Oh, okay then, we're out here, zoo culture. My first experience of zoo culture. Our first experience of zoo culture.
Indeed, I've never been either.
Neither of us have been here before. It's pretty cool. Lighting is dope, the equipment is good. Thought it'd be a little bit bigger, but it's certainly big enough.
At least it's spaced out, like if they haven't crammed all the machines in.
Yeah.
What are we hitting today?
Back and biceps.
All right, what are we in for?
We're gonna start off with front squats.
Okay.
So.
I love it. Yeah, that's. I just call legs different. I call it back and biceps. Yeah.
My legs.
Thank God.
It's the upper legs.
I think it was because I begged for mercy. I was just like, yo, I'm not hitting legs today. Mike is gracious enough to comply and be like, all right. If you don't want to do the legs, we won't do them.
I haven't trained legs out
All
here
I'm hoping is
yet.
that this gets me through the workout. I got this black coconut electrolyte amino acids. So let's see.
We're filled up on the tam tams, so.
The tam tams, the Tim Tam.
Oh,
please
Tim.
show some respect.
They've got metal plates, which is good. Can't beat the metal plates. Clanging against each other. What's your split like at the moment?
Homie's still warming up on this, are you?
Yep.
Me, I work out like, I do weights 3 days a week and then I do core 3 days a week.
Fucking hell. Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of core stuff then.
Yeah, well, I go into the office 3 days a week and they're the days that I lift because my home gym's not done.
Yeah.
So I lift on those. I used to work out more. Find as I get older, I'm just bringing more of that intensity, but less days.
Yeah.
And it seems to be working for me.
There's definitely a way to approach it and structure it so you're doing the least amount of work to get the maximum gains.
And because my life is so busy, like I can't do 2 hours in the gym.
Yeah.
So what are the biggest?
Three kids.
Yeah, 3 kids all under the age of 8.
Yeah.
And then 100 other kids within my company.
Yeah. It's a lot of responsibility. I had a little look yesterday. I was going down the rabbit hole looking at properties and how much it costs to buy a property here. And I was looking at some of the most expensive ones. Like 150 million, 160 million. Even these very small properties along the beach in Santa Monica and Venice. Like 5 million, 10 million. Like if I had $10 million, I wouldn't buy a place here.
Come on. Really? You wouldn't?
Where do you think is the best place to buy? Like if you had someone gave you 10 mil and be like, these are property tokens.
Property market in Dubai is hard to beat right now. Like, you know, I've seen friends of mine who have bought a place in Dubai Hills and they bought it off the plan. By the time that it was built, they've doubled in value.
Yeah.
So I think in terms of like growth, I'm sure there might be other places, but Dubai is crazy. Yeah. Like, and then you get that sense of like, is this a bubble? Because everyone's been saying it's a bubble for so long.
Yeah, and it's not popped yet.
But it's not popped yet, and it's gone through, you know, it's had shakes in the wheels and it's still coming out stronger. So it's like, at what point do you say, okay, this isn't a bubble anymore? I think that if the leadership of that country can keep doing what it's doing and still making it a magnet for people that have money and there's a lot of opportunity in that region, it's not going to pop. Yeah. Because like, look at the population growth in Dubai even. It's insane. So as long as those people keep on coming in, those prices are going to still be going up. I think that's probably one of the safest high growth markets that I can think of.
And that's what we're saying, like in terms of how it's run, Dubai is still run by pretty much the royal family, whose intention is to make Dubai as appealing as possible for tourists and for residents. So they do everything in their power to make the city as good as it possibly can be.
Yeah.
And
it shows.
And the people who are running LA, they're not thinking the same.
It's just a different style of vision. The biggest thing that I can see is that like when you come here, like there's a lot of great things about this country, entrepreneurship, the people, the networking, all of those, just the possibilities. It makes you think way bigger. But you do get the sense of like it was a city that used to be at its peak
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
30 years ago,
Yeah.
where Dubai feels like they've got their vision on the future and they're not even at the tip of where it's going to be in the next 20
Yeah.
to 30 years.
Yeah.
It's just long-term perspective.
Right. This will probably be.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to keep up with you, so
Yeah.
you do whatever you need to do. I'll just deload the plates. Another one up, yeah. I'm not going to be able to roll with this guy. We've got the big man here. But I'll try my best. I'll still try my best.
That's what counts.
That's it, let's get it. And you're even doing the harder form than me. You're like leaned out. I got my chest up against that thing. Getting
Eight
even
reps.
more of a stretch.
Yeah.
8 reps?
Yeah.
Look out. That's it. So how's your training changed over the years? What are you doing now that you weren't doing maybe 2 years ago?
I am doing less volume.
Okay. I watched one of your workouts with Dorian. Fucking love
Oh, yeah.
that shit. That's so good. So doing less volume?
Yeah, so like a lot of the time I would do sometimes 3 or 4 working sets per exercise. Now I've tapered it down to maybe like 2.
Yeah, same.
But I try and make those sets as intense as possible, lifting as heavy as possible. Rep range is now between mostly 6 to 8. And I'm having more rest days as well. I used to think like a rest day would be detrimental to my progress, when in reality, I always noticed the sessions after the rest day were like the best sessions. So every 2-3 days I have a rest.
Well, it makes sense. Like you look at like athletes, sprinters, they put as much emphasis on their recovery as they do the performance of it as well, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've basically started doing the same thing. 2 working sets, but just more intensity and lowered the overall number of days.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just finding that if I was training 5 to 6 days a week doing weights, I wouldn't go as hard. I'd still be like, I'd do the 3 working sets, but if I'm being real with myself, I was leaving stuff in the tank. I wasn't
Yeah.
finding that dark place, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like, if I know I've only got 3 days of lifting, then I'm gonna go hard.
Yeah.
And I'm not like a little young kid anymore, so I gotta be like, you know, more strategic as
Yeah.
well.
You need to be. Nice. Let's go.
And so how many days a week are you lifting?
Well, like 5 now.
And do you typically train with someone or is it solo?
Solo most of the time.
Yeah. Music or no music?
Always music.
Okay.
Fuck, yeah. I don't like the idea of even.
I don't listen to music.
Really?
I'm a man of focus.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for me it's a bit, I've always got something coming at me.
Yeah.
I don't get any silence, right? I don't get any time where,
Oh, so you're enjoying the silence.
yeah.
Okay, so you'd be in your home gym and there'd be nothing playing.
Well, my home gym's not done
But when
yet.
it's ready,
When it's ready,
have some classical music playing in the background.
not classical, bro. It'll be some hardcore, like, 90s hip hop, if anything.
Yeah.
It won't be this shit, this mumble rap shit, I'll tell you that right now. Let's go. That's it. That's it.
Nice.
Do you go through bulks and cuts? You just maintaining? You're trying to get bigger?
Very, very consistent. I would say there's phases where sometimes I won't even intend to do a cut, but it just happens because of the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, for example, usually happens in the summer or when I travel, the step count will go up by an extra like 10,000 a day, and automatically I just lean up because I'm not like eating more.
I get like 20,000 steps a day when I'm out here.
Yeah.
Because it's just like I'm in Santa Monica, I'm walking the whole time.
And because we're by Venice, you just step outside on the boardwalk, and it's the most entertaining walk you'll ever do.
Yeah.
You could walk all the way to Santa Monica and there's so much to look at. There's so much going on. But yeah, I'm at a point where I don't want to bulk and I don't want to get bigger, so.
Do you still need to like count calories and like really stay on point with the macros?
No, not really.
Okay.
Because I used to track for years.
Yeah, you know.
So I know, okay, well I should really, to hit my protein, I need to have 4 meals per day.
Yep. What, 35 grams of protein roughly each meal?
Yeah, so 35, 40.
Yeah.
Just a little warm up. You've always been in pretty good shape.
No. I was like, I've always been training, but I let myself get out of shape. And only about the last 2 years did I lean down.
Yeah. And that was what, because you paid attention to what you were eating, or you did more cardio?
Yeah, I never I never went through a period where I tracked my macros. And then about 2 years ago, I was like, man, I need to get fucking lean. So I started tracking my macros and got down to like 9% body fat. Yeah. Still training the same.
I say to everyone, if nobody has tracked macros before, just fucking do it.
Dude.
Because you will just, it's not like you have to do it forever, but that process of doing it for a certain period of time, you learn so much.
Well, the problem is, now, after I'm so used to doing it, I feel like I'm flying blind because I'm such an analytical person.
Yeah.
Like, either I go out and I don't know what my macros are, it does kind of stress me out because I'm like...
So what do you do when you're here, this isn't
I bring a weighing scale in my bag and I weigh the meat. Like, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it all the way. I'm not gonna be like, let me just half-ass this. And I can see that with me, unless I know exactly what I'm eating, I am gonna blow out. I'm not gonna stay lean. That's it, let's go. Focus. That's it. How many are you going for?
8 again.
90. You're going to go up again, aren't you? I'll try to do 90. I don't know how I'll go.
Yes. There we go. 4, 5. Let's go. 6, 7. Nice, one more. He did it.
I don't know how the form is. But he got pulled down.
It was good. Room for improvement, of course.
Yeah.
Let's keep it up.
And so you can still, you can find that you can still stay motivated to keep training even though there's not like a target and not a goal.
Oh, yeah. It's the thing I look forward to the most every day.
Okay.
When I don't do it, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
It's like my time to zone out where forget about everything. Like I don't have to worry about business, relationships, nothing. Go in there, that's my time for me. Listen to my music.
What's the longest in the last year that you've gone without training?
3 days.
Okay.
The longest ever was when I had a hair transplant.
Okay.
So I had to take like, I think I took 7 days off.
And did you just feel like a shell of
But
a man?
I literally felt like a bag of sand. I just felt like everything was shrinking.
Yeah.
I noticed, this is one thing I noticed, if I stop training for a number of days, my diet goes to shit. I seem to just not care about what I'm eating. So it's almost like the training holds me accountable for what I'm eating as well. Like if you go and train hard, automatically you're like, well, I want to eat something healthy. But when you take the days off the training, you're like, oh, I don't care anymore.
And so what's the dating scene like in Dubai?
Very good.
Yeah?
I get asked this a lot.
Really?
Yeah, there's...
So what's your answer then? I can see, like, look at the look on his face. You can see he doesn't even need to say the answer. I know what the answer is.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
But you just have to be prepared and aware of what's going on there.
Yep.
So you have this, like, in terms of selection and diversity, you get a lot of different nationalities.
Yep.
You will obviously get the gold diggers who are there just looking for guys with money.
Yep.
But you also get, this is the thing people say, like, oh, there's no good girls in Dubai. Yes, there is, but you're looking in the wrong places. So go wake up early, do normal things that normal people would do.
Yeah.
And it's particularly me, like, I'm into my health and fitness. And automatically I'm gonna vibe with someone who's also looking after themselves.
Yeah.
So if they're waking up early, they're going for a run, or they're at a cafe or a Pilates class, you know, automatically like, hey, maybe we've got a couple of things in common.
Yeah.
But if I'm going out at night, fancy restaurants, nightclubs, trying to find a decent girl there.
But one thing that I've also noticed about Dubai, there's quite a transient population, right? Like a lot of the people, and this may have changed now, is they're not like, yeah, I'm out here forever. It's like, I'm out here for a season. I'm out here for a period of my life.
Yeah. That's been a problem for maintaining a long-term relationship, because, you know, you could have something good going on for a couple of months and then it's like, okay, I'm going for the summer. And what's going to happen? Are they going to come with you, or maybe they can't? So in my first year there, it ended because I left for the summer and she stayed because she had a job.
That's difficult, huh?
Yeah. So it's
so
like, again,
how does that work then? So you need basically someone that has a business or someone...
Yeah, well, either someone who works online, but to be honest with you, Dubai has become more of a base for me. So now in the summertime, I'm spending more time there. So to be in a relationship with someone who is based in Dubai, I think is easier now, just because it's more of a base for me. But for those people who are in and out, it's difficult. Because long distance relationships fucking suck. I've tried. Someone rummaging over there.
I don't know about how I leave the rollie in the backpack around here, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. I like having that peace of mind because I don't even bring it with me. I'm like, no.
Like, yeah. So for me, my favorite thing about Dubai is that like I go to Dubai multiple times a year. When I roll up there with my family, it's like, I love it that the whole culture isn't centered around alcohol. Like that's not the thing that people need to do to have a good time.
Yeah.
Of course that stuff still goes on, but it's like if you're going out for a meal at night with your family, you're not going to be like, oh, there's going to be a pack of drunk hooligans going past my daughters or my wife or anything. And so even when you go out at night, like people are out, there's shisha, the kids are running around, like it's just got a very wholesome vibe to it, and you know that no one's gonna be mucking around. You got overground got this?
Overhand, yeah. So come a little bit further forward.
Yep, so And so that's the thing you always do. You always go through the movement, no weight on the rep before.
Yeah, just
let the body know.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this is the range of motion we're going through. That Rolex, is it the one you were trying to get for a while?
No, I had this one already. But
you managed to get that one you really
the
wanted.
smoked ombre, no.
You still not got it? What the fuck?
I know that I can go to the grey market in Dubai and get whatever I want, but that wasn't the point.
Yeah.
The point was to showcase the game. There'll be enough noise. Rolex will call me.
Hey,
Now
we'll
they're
give
not
you this
getting-
if you take the video down.
Yeah. Then I'll be like, I need a custom. I need an internet daddy rollie if you want that shit down. But the other crazy thing I
with
find...
your face on it in rubies.
Yeah. In like the same kind of illustration that they have on like the American money. Like this out there. The crazy thing about Dubai is how normalized like all of these things are, right? Like luxury things.
Yeah.
Like it's so amazing how quick you get desensitized to that thing. In that video, and I go into like the grey market and you walk in and he's got safes full of Rolex, immediately your mind associates lower amount of value with them when you see them in abundance like that.
Yeah.
So it's like you say like, hey, like, do all this stuff actually work? Yeah, it does. You go into the Rolex shop and there's no Rolexes. You're like, oh, these things must be red. You go in the grey market, there's hundreds.
Yeah.
You're like, really?
Yeah, if you really wanted a watch, a particular watch, most of the time you could get it if you're willing to pay.
Yes.
Like, it probably would end up being like a stupid amount that doesn't really make much sense, but if you really wanted it, you could get it.
You can get it, yeah. They say that they put more watches on people's wrists in the grey market than the boutiques do. That's it. And
This
so,
one will always humble you. This one in particular.
I'm
like,
already humbled.
even I feel weak doing that.
How long have you been consistently training now? Well, how long is this fitness journey?
Like 18 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, it comes back to what we were talking on the pod.
Yeah.
It's like volume. You do it enough. I'm sure like that journey to get to where you are is like you've learned a shitload
Yeah.
by doing the wrong things.
I take it for granted almost how much I do know.
Yeah.
Where I think it's just so obvious, but for most people it's not.
How many reps?
6 to 8. Nice.
Is the form okay?
That was good.
I feel like you can't cheat on this one.
No, you really can't. You can, if you want to. I think you can move that.
Move that forward? Yeah. All right, what do you want?
We'll put a
Another
10
plate?
either side. There's definitely no shortage of plates here, which is good.
And then, so are you still progressively overloading, or are you just changing machines?
Yeah. So this is one thing I do notice. If I'm really following one of the programs on my app and I track everything, then each week there's guaranteed progress. Even if it's just like a 2% increase of the weight, that's progress.
Yep.
So if it does ever get to the point where I do plateau, then what I would do is maybe bring down the reps a little bit. So I'm really maxing out my strength in like a 5 rep range.
Okay.
And then when the plateau's been hit, then I'll switch things up. Whether I'm changing the exercises, changing the order, maybe go through a phase of just increasing the reps a little bit.
Yeah.
So it becomes like you're feeling it's like more of a pump workout.
Got it.
So it's very cyclical, where there be the really intense phases of strength, and then like for example this trip, it's very hard to stick to my split, doing the collaborations, different gyms. So I see like this week or these 10 days as, you know, train hard but enjoy it a little bit more. You know, you can freestyle and improvise with
Have a
the
bit of
sessions.
fun.
Yeah.
And so for the guys that are watching this, what's the number one fitness mistake? I know that's a long, big question. What's the number one people mistake that they make with their fitness that holds them back?
I think just not sticking to a plan.
Okay.
I think like if you go to the gym, you know exactly what it is you need to do. You're tracking the weights you're lifting. Each week when you go to the gym, you look back the previous week and like, okay, this is what I need to do this week. And it's like, it's straightforward. Just do that. Do what the program says you need to do. And the same thing with the nutrition. Like, you need to have some sort of a plan. I think nutrition's a little bit harder because everyone has like different requirements or can tolerate different foods. So that one you need to play around with, but the training is pretty much straightforward.
So just basically have a plan for both and actually track it.
Yeah, have a plan, track, and keep doing it every week. You can't do it for 1 to 2 months and stop. And take the 2 months off and then come back. Like, the on and off is never going to get you anywhere. It's like when you're starting, you're making a lifelong commitment to looking after your health.
Yeah.
But most people know what it is, like you said before, they know what it is they need to do, but they don't do it. It's like, just do the fucking thing. You know you're supposed to go to the gym. Why are you not going to the gym? Like, you know you're not supposed to eat this, so why are you eating it?
Yeah.
It's like it's a lot more than. A lot of it's psychological. It's understanding why you're doing the things that you know you shouldn't be doing.
And a hack and a cheat code for you is that, like, I see a lot of clients in your industry. The biggest shift that I think that also will help you even get more app downloads. I think a lot of people that in the fitness industry, they get caught up and bogged down with the thing that it is that they're selling. The plan, the meal plan, this progressively overloading. But the number one benefit of getting in shape is all of the other byproducts that come with it, right? When you roll up and you are in shape, people take you more seriously.
Yeah, they want to talk to you. They're like, oh, okay. They will respect that you've got yourself into this physical condition. Like, oh, well, he must be disciplined in other areas of his life as well. I want to do business with this guy.
Yeah. It's a cheat code for life. You're more attracted to people. Like, it's just overall.
Like, it's mad to think the opportunities and the doors that have opened up because of the way I look.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, well, I was born like this. Like, I could look like a fucking potato if I still have to put in the work and take note of what it is I'm putting in my mouth.
Yeah.
A lot of people just assume, oh, it's easy for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that people glorify a lot of the other stuff in life, like on Instagram, like the cars, the watches and all that stuff. Yes, you get people that are in shape and posting all of those things, but not a lot of people talk about like the byproduct of getting in great shape. They talk about what it is that you need to do, but I reckon that's like, it's about selling the destination, right? Not the trip. So with a lot of fitness stuff, it's just like talking more about that stuff than the actual thing.
Yeah.
Showing what being in shape unlocks, showing what it allows you to do, more so than what the thing actually does.
Yeah. I'm just here in the corner making notes.
Oh, you've gone up, have you?
You want me to take off?
Yeah. I don't want to cheat or injure myself.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, I like this.
You want to do one more?
Whatever Captain Mike says, it's on.
I'll do one more. I like it as well. Do a back offset.
And so what's your network like in Dubai? Do you mainly find yourself hanging out with other people in your industry, or is it like people from all walks of life?
More so, because the thing I notice with the people who are really into their fitness and in the fitness industry, it's very one-dimensional. That's all they know. So they'd maybe be online coaches, or they sell programs or whatever, or they're PTs, which is cool, but they hadn't truly mastered the art of business.
Yeah.
And that side of things always intrigued me. So then I started like trying to look and reach out to people outside the fitness industry that were killing it in their own respective thing. And it made it easy if they also had the social media thing going on. It's just like, oh, well,
Yeah.
you know, we can collaborate and share audiences, create content. So now, I got a network of people with big followings.
Yeah.
Network of people who are just making crazy amounts of money.
Yeah.
And there's also the people doing the fitness as well. So it's very good. I think that the hardest thing now being in Dubai is knowing what to say yes to and what to say no to. Because there's invites and opportunities everywhere.
Lots of
every day.
temptations everywhere.
It's like I can't go out every day for a dinner. And sometimes you might go to an event or a dinner and there's actually nobody really worthwhile networking with.
Written off.
You end up being the main attraction.
Yeah.
And then everybody's coming to you and they're like, give me something, give me advice.
Let me extract something out of you.
Yeah, and it's like, I've just come here to give.
Yeah.
Which sometimes I like to get something back.
And is that a thing where it's like every night of the week you're going out and doing a dinner?
No, that I could do if I wanted to. But most of the time now I just like to do my stuff in the day and then stay at home at night. If you say yes to anything in the evening, like usually means I'm up late at night. Nice.
So do you got a partner over there at the moment or not?
A girl?
Yeah.
No. Well, no.
No? Well, it's complicated. It's a complicated question. Whenever you hear the well, you know.
I did say to myself this year.
you said well. That's a man who's trying not to step his foot in anything.
I did say to myself this year, I'm not interested. I put out a message to the universe saying, don't send anyone my way.
No one?
Not this year, no.
So you hear that, if you're watching this at home and you're thinking, Mike, he's just saying don't slide into the DMs, don't do anything, he's not open to it. I just want to tell you something, right?
Yeah.
That society conditions you in a way that you feel like the once that you do get married or you do have a kid, that it's like the fun, that season is over, right? But I can tell you right now, I had a lot of fun in my 20s, I lived in London, I did all of that, right? Is that when you have kids and when you have a family, it simply enhances everything. It does.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Don't look at it as if like you're cutting off your limbs once that does happen.
Okay, so
but at the same time, you can still appreciate what you've got right now.
Yeah.
But don't buy into that like this is the best your life's going to be, because it's not. I can tell you that from experience.
What can you not do now that you were able to do beforehand that you kind of miss a little bit?
It's not. It's like you might like the meal beforehand, but it's like you're missing ingredients. It's just it enhances everything. Like kids bring so much joy and meaning to your life.
But if you wanted to go somewhere, like, I need to go here, you can.
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I'm out here in LA right now, handling business. My family's flying over a week after I get here. But really, the big thing is money. Money is the thing that unlocks the freedom to be able to make the choices that you want.
Yeah.
And if you're not there, because it's different from someone like me. I'm like, yeah, I've got nannies, I've got a house, I've got help, I've got these things that allow me to still live a certain lifestyle because of the sacrifices that I made early on.
Yeah.
So for you, what is like, this is that building season. What needs to happen in this season for you to be like, I'm ready? It's like a counseling session.
Get everything systemized. A little bit more.
Yeah, stack a little bit more cheese and get like a system in place.
System's in place, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see you moving up for me, hey?
It was far too light.
Huh?
Far too light.
So you're gonna need to correct me on my form. This is not an exercise I usually do.
Pull over. So imagine when you pull it down, you're pulling your shoulders back as well and expanding your chest.
Okay.
So you want to finish in this position, like that. You push the chest out.
Yep. Is that right?
Yeah, so you should be feeling it contract here.
Yep.
So shoulders back, chest out. Exaggerate it more, push the chest out. Nice.
Let's go.
Probably a little bit too high. Squeeze.
What's the best meal you've had in LA?
Best what?
Meal.
American Dream in Venice.
Yeah, what did you get?
Steakhouse. Crazy.
Yeah? You like coming to Dubai? One meal. I can only have one meal in Dubai. Where are we going?
Well, you have to have the actual legit Dubai chocolate.
Yeah, I did. I had
the
it.
Fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I got it. You get it from Deliveroo.
Yeah. But the Biscoff one is
Yeah.
the, is the
Oh,
one.
I haven't had that. I've had the Kunafa.
The Kunafa one is not even that good.
I loved it.
Yeah, but imagine what the Biscoff.
All right.
The Biscoff
Well,
one
you
is,
have to return that. I brought Tin Tams. You better bring Dubai chocolate next time.
And then in terms of a meal, fuck, I don't like. There's not a particular restaurant where it's like, oh, this does the best food. In my opinion, a lot of the fancy restaurants, it's just all the same recycled shit. It's just like the menus are all the same.
All right.
I don't think they're that impressive. The best places in Dubai are the ones that are just more low key. They're not fancy. They're like the places that would sell like the burgers.
I've got one for you then. Number one meal in Dubai, hands down, is Al Halal in Dubai Mall.
Okay.
The Lebanese food in Dubai is the best in the entire world. The hummus at Al Halab, you have to go. I'm telling you, do you like Lebanese food?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Go to Al Halab, order the chicken shish tawuk
Yeah.
and the hummus with pine nuts. Game over.
That's the spot.
And the best tacos in LA, because I've been a man on a mission, right? Everywhere that I go, I ask, where are the best tacos in LA? And I was even in the Louis Vuitton shop in Beverly Hills, and I'm talking to the girl. I wasn't filming.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I was buying something, and I was like, best taco spot, and she's like, told me the same place. This place on Lincoln Boulevard. Fucking fire tacos down in Santa Monica. It's called Primo Tacos. It's like super ghetto street tacos. But
The ghetto place is the best.
the ghetto, yeah, even the ghetto shawarmas in Dubai.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking at them then. I was like, what have I gotten myself into with this fucking guy?
Might do it this way.
I can't believe you haven't been to Australia.
You know, the problem with Australia is it's peak time when it's peak time
Yeah, I
in
know.
Dubai.
Yeah.
And for me to go, I'm not going to go for a week.
Yeah.
I need to go for, at least a month.
You'll have to
probably.
come and check it out.
For a month.
Yeah.
Like, I need at least a month.
You don't need a month. I reckon you'll be happy because you don't want to leave Dubai peak, right? So I'd say 2 weeks you'll be good.
Which month?
Anywhere between December, January, February
Okay.
is the
I really need to go there.
yeah. You'll love it.
My friend James Smith is there. He
Okay.
loves it.
This looks like pure isolation.
So good. No cheating here.
Let's go.
That's the thing as well. Whenever, like, say for example, if I do this and I plateau,
Yeah.
I will just change the angle at which I'm doing it at.
Okay.
So this one is like, it's just purely down. Hardest point in the movement is going to be here. Whereas if I do it at more of an angle, the hardest point in the movement is going to be in the more lengthened position.
How often are you changing up your split?
Usually every 4 or 5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something that I fell victim to. I just found a program that I love, and I did the same thing for 6 months. That was a big mistake.
I think that if you're more of a beginner, intermediate lifter, you can do the same thing for like 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if some people if they just get bored, if you get bored doing something, you'll probably stop doing it. So I sometimes recommend people to switch up the program, not because it's not working, but just because I want to keep them entertained.
And it's so funny that you say that. Like, for me, if things get too technical in the workout, I stop enjoying it. And I know that the biggest thing for me is I have to ultimately enjoy lifting.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be a drain.
Yeah, that's going to be very heavy.
Yeah, that's too heavy for me.
Nice. Nice. What I would try and do,
Yeah.
because towards the end, you're shifting your elbow positioning.
Okay.
You want the elbow to point down, the arm to go down, everything come up completely aligned.
Okay.
So switch a little bit.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how what I'm doing is not right.
So like, yeah, everything.
Yeah, it's all aligned. Let's go.
More so just for elbow health,
Okay.
because that's naturally the way that the joint wants to bend.
Yeah.
If you're doing that, or
Not ideal.
it was more so, I think it ended up being, I don't know what, but the elbow was pointing to the side,
Okay.
and you were doing like that. So you're basically kind of making it a little bit easier for yourself. So you have to
Rotate the whole thing out.
rotate, leaner. I mean, even maybe we need to bring this down a bit. So yeah,
Alright.
fully rotate and then up. Nice. 20 reps, hammer curls.
20 reps.
Yeah, 10 each.
Is this your warm up or what?
No, that felt pretty good actually. Nice.
What do you find more expensive, Dubai or LA?
LA.
Right?
This is all the friggin' tipping stuff. Tip. Tip.
So do you
tax,
get better
tip.
service in LA from all the tips you've been
No.
giving? You
I
don't?
don't think so, no.
What do you mean by that?
Because in Dubai, as we said before, they're genuinely happy to be working there. So they'll come to you, like the service is immediate. Somebody comes to your table, smile on their face, just giving you the best service possible because I think they know their job is really on the line and they're probably more replaceable. So they're like, fuck, I have to do a good job, otherwise I'm gonna lose my visa and get kicked out.
So you telling me that you don't need to financially incentivize people to give you good service? But
Yeah.
I would say that like there's better service in Australia than LA and they don't have the tipping culture.
Yeah.
For me here, it's like I go in a Starbucks and a robot serves me and I have to tip.
Yeah.
It's like self-checkouts even want tips out here.
Yeah, like literally every single transaction, they make it hard for you to not tip. You have to find the little thing where you're like, I don't want to tip.
And because I'm not a big drinker, I don't drink alcohol. So I go in there and I'm trying to stay lean. I'm not ordering huge amounts of food. They automatically assume, because they know it's a percentage of the bill, that I'm not gonna tip. So then I start getting really bad service. So I just tell them, hey, look, I will give you a tip
Yeah,
just because I'm not ordering alcohol and I'm not ordering like the tomahawk freaking Wagyu, like, bro, you're gonna get a tip. And they're like, okay. Otherwise, they just stop serving me. I'm like, dude,
So stupid.
ridiculous.
And because I don't know I want to know what is on the other side of the screen. So like, say for example, if you're in Starbucks and you don't give a tip,
Yeah,
do they see that and automatically they're just like, oh, okay, dickhead.
they do. So
And
it
then
has.
they're like gonna give you shitty service.
Yeah, it automatically. I'll tell you what it says. It scans your face. It's like Mike Thurston, cheap ass.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's like. And then I was speaking to my American friends, my team out here, and I'm like, okay, what about if someone provides you horrendous service? Like,
Yeah.
I had a place they didn't bring me cutlery, and I'm like, what do you do then? And they're like, you still have to tip. And I was like, for what?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. Only in LA, huh? You'll see the Dalmatian at the squat rack.
But I don't know if their wage without the tip is really bad. So I don't know if they really do need the tip.
Well, that's the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of businesses out here, they simply aren't paying their employees.
Yeah.
And they want us to be paying
Yeah.
for them. So I went to a massage parlor, right? And I saw how much it was, and I had exactly that amount of cash. I didn't have my card with me.
Yeah.
And then I got a massage, I was finished, and I'm like, here you go. I'm not super conscious about that everything is a tip. I'm still confused at what requires
Yeah.
a tip or not. And then she's like, oh no, the tip. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't have any more money on me. My wallet's back in my hotel room. They're like, oh, no, you have to tip. And I was like, excuse me? And she's like, you actually have to. They walked back with me to my hotel to get the cash card for me to pull money out. I was like, man. And then that was when I found out that a lot of these people, they don't, what they say is, you massage for free, you keep the tips.
Okay.
I don't know if that's legal, but apparently that's what goes on.
So it's the business's fault for not paying their
It
staff.
is, 100%.
Yeah. So they're just greedy.
And that's even with the bars. A lot of bars over here, they basically don't even get paid minimum wage, but you get to keep all your tips. So their tips is their salary. So if you don't tip them, they're not making money, which is no wonder they can get upset if you don't tip. Do you have cheap meals?
Yeah.
All right. Well, give me the number one spot. I've got a place.
Pickle.
Huh?
Pickle.
Pickle.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a burger spot.
Burger spot.
And Blue Pizza. BLU Pizza.
Oh, I got a better spot.
No.
I got the goat of spot. The buffet at the Royal Atlantis.
Okay, yeah. The breakfast.
Oh my God, that is the best buffet
We went
in
there.
the fucking world, dude.
He got like a plate of pastries and shoved the whole thing into the chocolate fountain.
Oh my God. Dude, I went there, I was like, the first time, there was an entire banquet for honey.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking next level.
Yeah. It's so dangerous though. The last thing I need, first thing in the morning, is a huge
That's
meal.
a roller coaster. You're fucked for the whole day.
Because we came back after filming and I was just like, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I was like so full.
I don't eat breakfast usually.
Yeah,
I just had a
same.
quick shake. And so when I was like, I finally gave in. I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Each morning you eat a little bit more.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Oh.
Yeah, that is the best.
That is the
breakfast hotel.
Hands down, nothing. That ruins you. You go to that, any buffet in the whole world. Someone's like, I went to Vegas, they were like, oh my God, the buffets here are fire. Man, I was like, what is this, peasantry? Like, this is nothing. Y'all need to go to the Royal Atlantis.
Did you do, they have like an evening buffet as well?
I haven't done the evening buffet.
Apparently that's pretty good as well.
And the other thing, I was in Dubai last time for Ramadan. The iftar places they have, the tents, fire. That's it, let's get it. Oh, we need to go see these dogs. We gotta do it for the people. Oh my God.
Whose dogs are they?
These yours?
Hello.
Is it a husky?
Yeah.
Only in LA will you see the dogs in the gyms. Do these guys work out as well?